matchups are won by a strong defense. And this week, the JMU football staff has helped to solidify the defense of the future with multiple top prospects coming into Harrisonburg. And one of them is a linebacker from Fredericksburg, Virginia, who runs a 4.5 40, has a 3.4 GPA, and his name is Josiah Perry, and he is going to join us now as a part of our continuing series highlighting the class of 2026 at JMU football. Josiah, thanks for taking a few minutes out of your day. I've asked everyone this question because it's been pretty cool as somebody who covers this program from the outside to just see how fast there's been a wave of commitments coming into Harrisonburg and the variety of talent, the variety of locations people are coming from. What's it been like for you now to join what's probably one of the most exciting classes in school history?
It's amazing for me. I feel like JMU has a lot of potential to do great things, and I feel like we can with the coaching staff that we have and the group of commitments and the level of players that we have. I feel like we can definitely be great.
Awesome. Well, Josiah, you're clearly an athlete. Last season, just want to read some stats off because I think it highlights just the diversity of who you are. Over 1,000 yards, all-purpose yards on the offensive side of the football, 14 total touchdowns. Then on defense, 70 tackles, 3 sacks, 13 tackles for a loss, a forced fumble, and a pass breakup. You're obviously a force to be reckoned with on the football field. Tell fans of JMU football a little bit about what they're getting from you in terms of your style on the field, and how are you going to top what you did last year as you go into your senior season?
I think I play fast, violent, and relentless. You're getting a versatile player. I mean, I'm not just sticking in the mud. I can kind of do it all. Put me wherever you need me, and I think just getting better just comes with I think it comes with time. Practice, development. The coaches that are coaching me now, I feel like are great. They have a proven track record, and I think that they can get me to that level.
So, Josiah, you had some offers from some pretty impressive schools in the group of 5. I wanted to ask you, what was it specifically about, whether it's JMU football or the coaches that you met as a part of your visits in the recruitment process, that set JMU football apart from the other programs who were interested in your talents?
I think for me, it was just the energy. I feel like every day they come with something new, and it's real and that's genuine. They don't fake anything. Coach Plungus was an amazing dude. He first reached out to me when I was, I think I was about a sophomore, and I've kind of always had that connection with him. He seemed like a great dude. I came in. It felt like home.
Awesome. Well, saying it feels like home is something we've heard from a number of prospects in these conversations. Talk about your experience on campus at JMU when you've had a chance to visit and what you saw. It's obviously you could see yourself as a student there, but what was it about not just JMU football, but the campus environment that made you feel so comfortable about committing to the Dukes?
Campus was amazing. Campus was nice. I seen the weight room. I seen the dorms. I had a host. He kind of showed me around, showed me the real, showed me everything. Campus was really nice, lively, peaceful in the mountains. It was definitely beautiful.
So we've asked every prospect as well as, football is an important part of your journey and why you committed to JMU. But obviously the academic side is important to you as well as a student, again, with a 3.4 GPA in high school. Talk about JMU, the university, and what you're hoping to get from that part of the experience as the academic offerings that the school offers carry a great reputation in the state and as well as in the Mid-Atlantic. It's got to be pretty exciting from that perspective as well.
Right. I feel like well, first you're a student athlete. You're not an athletic student, right? So I feel like first and foremost, I want to get my degree. I want to graduate. I mean, football is amazing, but that's what college is for, right? So I feel like JMU, they talk to me about just how important that is to them, not just playing football, right? Like we want to develop you as a person and as a student also, not just being a great football player, but being a great man at that. And I think that's definitely important to me, getting my education and getting my degree and not just playing football.
That's awesome. Well, this week we've seen a number of prospects commit to JMU on the defensive side of the football. I have a feeling you've probably been added to the group chats as I've heard those have been pretty fun for all of the prospects to be a part of. Talk about your fellow defensive commits that have joined. It's got to be exciting to see so much talent coming into this program that solidifies this defense in the future and has fans excited about what's the potential for what JMU football's defense could look in the years to come.
Oh yeah, we got a lot of great defensive commits. Still someone trying to push for, you know what I'm saying?
There
But
you go.
yeah, we got a lot of good commits. Can't think of names on top of my head, but they're on the official visit with me, and I seen
Yeah.
them. I talked to them. Great people. I seen the film. Great players, right? So I think we can do something very special with the people that we have.
Well, you mentioned that there's some prospects out there that you're trying to push to commit. So I'm not going to ask you to name any names, but what would be your message to some of the prospects that are out there in the high school football world that are navigating their own recruitment process for why they should consider joining JMU football? Because we've heard consistently across the board from everyone that we've talked to that they thought this was a real special place with a lot of energy. What would be the message you would send to those prospects as they make their decisions?
I think for me, it's just like if not JMU, where else, right? Like you go here, you see how personable the coaches are, you see how real they are. They're not going to sit here and lie to you, right? The campus is amazing, safe, beautiful, lively, right? And just I think JMU has a proven track record ever since. I think they're the best Group of Five school in the nation, right? So I talked to them. I'm like, all right, so what are you thinking? Like JMU, what else? You know what I'm saying? Like that's really my main point. It's just like you see what they have to offer.
Well, when you mentioned winning tradition, JMU has not had a losing season in football since 2003. So I wanted to ask you, what does the reputation of this program carry to a recruit like you? That seeing the two national championships they've had, winning their first bowl game last year, 3 college game day appearances.
Right.
What kind of impact did that have on you and your conversations with JMU? But what you see for the potential of the future as this program continues to grow?
That's amazing to me. I mean, that's all in the past, right? And that's amazing, really. I feel like we have the potential to do something even more than that, right? I feel like we can dominate at the FBS level as they did in the CAA, right? Um, I feel like they just have something special. I really
That's awesome.
do.
Well, Josiah, any football player of your talent and skill level only gets to this point because of so many people around you that have helped you through your process, whether it's family, former teammates, coaches. Anybody you'd like to give a shout out that's been a part of your journey that I have a feeling is also celebrating alongside with you as you reach this milestone in your career?
Yeah, definitely a great shout out to my parents, right? Every person, trainer, coach that helped me get to where I am today, I don't take that for granted. I appreciate that. Um, I definitely, I like, I don't know, like, yeah, I appreciate that because, like, I feel like some people can easily take that for granted. It's like, okay, like that's your job. No, no, no. But it's like if you take your time out of your day to help me get to where I want to be and be a greater person, I love that and I love you for that.
That's awesome. And to learn a little more about you as a prospect and a player, who are some of the influences that you have in terms of your game? Are there any players either in college or the NFL now that you kind of model your approach after as you develop as a prospect?
Fred Warner on the 49ers. I love watching Harold Perkins at LSU. Those are just a couple people I kind of model my game after.
That's awesome. Now, turning attention to what's coming now, obviously you're probably well underway in your preparations for your senior season. I know summer workouts are happening now.
Mhm.
Take us inside what comes next for you as you get ready for the fall, and then obviously as you turn your attention towards what comes next once you make your transition to the college level.
I think next for me is just becoming a better player development, right? Like I'm far from a finished product. I think this is just the beginning, right? Um, I think the Overtons can definitely help me get to where I want to be. I think they've proven that, right? So I think it just comes with time. I think it time, patience, and just I feel like I can be great with that. So,
So this is obviously a big season for JMU football coming up. A lot of the early preseason picks are calling for JMU to be atop the Sun Belt and one of those programs that are going to compete for a playoff spot in the Group of Five. How excited are you to watch the current group of Dukes compete? And are you going to be able to make it up to campus to see some games?
100%. Yeah, I'm gonna try to be at some games. I think we do play on Saturdays, but I definitely try to figure something out. But I'm excited to see what the current players are gonna do. Right, I met a lot of them on my official visit. Really cool dudes, great players too. So I'm gonna try to catch a couple games, maybe on like a bye week or something like that. But yeah, I'm excited to see what they're gonna do.
Yeah, we've heard a lot of the prospects already texting each other and stuff in the group chat, trying to come up with
Yeah.
what games you all are going to join together.
Mhm.
Lastly, just to kind of wrap up today's interview, what's your message to the fans? About what they can expect to see from you once you make your transition to Bridge 4 Stadium and JMU football, because I know there are a lot of people who are really excited to see you commit to the Dukes.
Right. I think you're getting a complete player, right? Far from a finished product, but a player that will do anything in the world for me and my team to succeed. Right. I'll die on that field if I have to. Um, just a versatile player. I can play anywhere on the field. Don't matter. Wherever you tell me, I'll play.
Awesome. Well, Josiah, congratulations again. This is a huge milestone for you. And I know we're all going to be watching you as you go throughout your senior season. I'll kind of give you one last chance. If people want to follow your journey, learn a little more about you, where can they follow you?
My Twitter, Josiah_Perry on Instagram, and just Josiah Perry on Twitter. Hitman_Josiah.
Awesome. Well, congratulations to you, your entire family, fans. This is what it's all about. The prospects that continue to make it official, their commitments to JMU football. Is the future is bright for this program as more and more every day players choose the Dukes over some really stiff competition in both the Power Four and the Group of Five. And we are excited to continue to bring you more coverage over the days and weeks to come. And as always, we end every broadcast with the following saying, "Go Dukes." Talk to you.